The running back all game is definitely getting disrespected. I know people want to say out there it's a pass first league, but Doc said it earlier, man. There's basically one formula, no matter how good you are, that can guarantee you success in this league: running the ball and playing good defense.
You don't win without a good running back. What's the last thing they won without a good running back?
This is Down to the Wire 513, where passion meets sports talk. Tap in.
Speaking of NFL players, NFL is devaluing the running back position crazy right now. If you haven't heard, Saquon Barkley and Josh Jacobs both have not reached a deal with their team, Giants and Raiders. So both also have not signed a franchise tag yet, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm interested to see if these guys are going to sign a tag and show up to camp. Or they're gonna hold out or see what's gonna happen next, man. The NFL is definitely tripping though with both these guys. I think both these guys deserve to get paid. Maybe not reset the market, but definitely get a lucrative long-term contract.
Well, it's been reported that Barkley's already expected he's not going to show up to camp, and that's okay. Like he said, since he hasn't signed a tag, he won't be missing out on money. The only way he'll start missing out on money if he start missing regular season games. That goes for both of them. But yeah, man, both of these guys definitely deserve to get paid. I was thinking about it for a minute, and really, like I said, Saquon's only missed like one full season. But when he's played, he's been very productive. So as Josh Jacobs, last year was his breakout year, but Josh Jacobs has been very a constant, steady running back in this league. So both of these guys definitely deserve to both get paid, and it's going to be a mistake if they both sit out for both of these teams, because they're gonna struggle, especially the Giants.
Especially Giants. Go ahead, Doc.
And the running back position, while people are trying to minimize it and minimize it, it's still an integral part of the game. Like, most people don't win without a good running game. Like, we do all this passing, but if you ain't most teams got a good running back. Every time they win the championship, they block and they do a lot of important things. While that is, the passing is what gets all the glory. They're the workhorse. Fact. They gotta get treated like in basketball, where defense, you're a good defensive player, but nobody pays attention to that. Like, that's just how they get treated. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's no glory to what they doing, because unless you moving like Barry Sanders or Reggie Bush, it ain't too many guys like this moving like that.
Yeah,
and especially with these two guys here, Jacobs and Saquon Barkley. I mean, because Kansas City, like, they can win with running back by committee, but they have they use 2 or 3 running backs who are good at one specific thing, and they just rotate them in depending on their system,
depending on what they need. Yeah.
So, but like with these two guys, Barkley and Jacobs, you need a running game on both of them teams. You're not about to trust Daniel Jones throw the ball 40 times a game.
30-40 times now. The offense, especially in New York, is centered around Saquon. He's their franchise, face of their franchise. Yep. They didn't want to pay Daniel Jones that money, but they had a choice, honestly. They felt like they needed to lock their quarterback in, though, because it is a more important position. But to their team, Saquon is definitely the most important player, more important than Daniel Jones even, to their team, even though they showed you how they feel. And obviously they feel that Daniel Jones is more important, which I think is going to really cost them, especially if Saquon sits out. They're going to really see real fast how important he was to their team.
And in Las Vegas, Jimmy G, I mean, no disrespect, let's say, I know he took San Francisco, he didn't lead them, but he was the quarterback of a Super Bowl contender team in San Francisco. But remember that year, they ran the ball like crazy. Jimmy G wasn't the guy go out there throwing 300, 400 yards a game. They ran the ball and played good defense.
Yeah, but I'm saying very solid defense.
And then we shown in the Super Bowl when Kyle Shanahan tried to put the ball in Garoppolo's hands and have him throw the ball, he overthrew the receiver.
Backfired. It cost him the game, damn near. Basically cost him the game.
It did, yeah.
It basically cost him the game. So both these teams have, if you want to call them tier B quarterbacks, at best, and they need these very dynamic running backs
for sure.
Without paying them, man, I don't know. The NFL it's definitely a much bigger problem than just these two guys. Also, Eckler also was wanting to get a new deal this summer. They didn't get done. He got a little bit more incentive money, but it's a big deal going on right now in the NFL where I don't know if it's a shake hand deal behind closed door for these owners or what it is, but they're suppressing the running back market. Like every other position is getting paid more. The cap is going up, or the tag is going up on these positions. But the running backs is going down. Like it makes no sense. It's really not fair, especially when they're getting used up early in their careers when they're the most valuable. By the time they hit the open market, they're used up already.
Yeah.
I mean, Eckler. I mean, no disrespect to Eckler, but I say he's a step below. I mean, just because of his age and the offense he plays in. Like Herbert is definitely a better quarterback regular season than Jimmy G and Daniel Jones, and obviously the Chargers are heavy pass first team.
Heavy pass, but he also is led the league in yards from scrimmage last season as well.
That's true.
So he is used in other ways than just being a running back.
I mean, but you got guys out there like Dalvin Cook out there.
Yo, don't miss out on any more of this dope content. Make sure you subscribe and follow, like, share, save, all that good stuff, man. Peace.